Okay, so today's project, I guess, is just bedding in this recessed manhole cover, which will have the blocks inside of it, as you can see. So yeah, I've got to get this one a bit further down. As you can see here, I've started to cut some of the block out because it's sitting too high, and I need, as you can see here, there's not much for it to sit on, so I need to kind of put some thicker tiles down there and kind of reinforce it around the sides so nothing drops down. Ooh la la, that wouldn't be good. Right, okay, well that's that. Okay, so yeah, I managed to cut out a good chunk. Okay, and now I'm going to bed in some tiles just to bring it up and bring it out, and then hopefully once that's sort of hardened up, I'll do the final levels. Okay, so here we go. I'm all set now. This is my recessed manhole cover. So just a quick recap here. What I've done is I've had to build out, let's move this now, I've had to build out basically the manhole cover because it wasn't enough obviously to take the weight on it, so building it out. So I cut back the bricks previously to put in these tiles, and you can see underneath there. And now I'm just getting the levels ready. I've got two strings here. This is how I do it, which I'm absolutely 100% sure is not the absolute correct way you do it, but if it works, it works. So this is how I'm doing it now. So I'm now going to put the mortar in and raise up the cover to that height. So wish me luck. Right, so here's the moment of truth. Put this down. And about. Okay. About there. Okay, stop that one now, Sydney. Okay, so this goes on. Ish. Out a little bit. Start tapping it down. Yeah, and I can squish it down on that side. And this side doesn't really need any squishing. Well, it will need squishing down, but in fact I have my little implement here. Good height. And this one here. And a little bit more. Right. Pretty much. So, as you can see, this is my string line here. I've taken out the tray. Otherwise, that would be a bit of a surprise having that mortared and stuck down, because you need to obviously get access. So I've taken it out, and as you can see here, I'm just reinforcing the bed of mortar
on the manhole.
Yep. And I have asked the family not to use the toilet in this particular time for any little surprises coming my way. So yeah, as you can see, I've pretty much done here. This will just sit for 24 hours really, or whatever. Yeah, it's just good to go really. It's one of those fiddly annoying jobs really. It took me half a day of just grinding out and everything yesterday, and just an hour or so, an hour or two this morning of just leveling, getting everything prepared and bedding it in. And so yeah, I'm quite happy that that's acceptable. All good to go. Okay, so this recessed manhole cover. So originally I kept to the same pattern you know, around it, but of course, as I realised that there was like one or two sort of slither sections that wouldn't be good for the car going over it. Like around here, there's too many slither sections. So I thought, well, I'm going to pull out the ones there and just random the pattern, in other words, around it. So that's what I've done here. Just pulling out some of the blocks to make sure that when the car wheel does go over it, it'll be nice and solid and there's no little slither cuts. And of course, just organising a dry run of what could go in and where. So it looks a bit messy at the moment, but we'll see in a few moments, or once I cut them, I should say. So here, it's not really a slither, but because this could be heavy traffic, I thought I would once again cut the block back a little bit. I've got plenty on this side, of course, and then that's a nice big chunk, isn't it? Okay, just bolt and braces. Okay, so I've just basically cut them now, and that looks absolutely fine, doesn't it? So I just need to put the sand in the bottom and then put those back on top. Job done. So okay, here we go. I've just pulled all of the stones out. Of course, there's the bottom. I've not seen one of these. There we go, that goes in there. Right, so throwing the sand in there, I'll tamp it all down, and then I'll screed. Excuse me. Put a line across, put a tape measure here, and screed out to a certain area. So that's happy with that. Okay.
Go.
So okay. Here we go. So this is now the manhole cover. I've screeded it flat, tamped it down with the manual heavy tamper there, and you come on in, and I'm just about to put the last couple of blocks in, come right in down here. So yeah, as you can see, I've kept the blocks as wide as possible with this random pattern. The fantastic thing is, you don't have to completely keep to the lines, and because this is where the car will be coming across all the time, I didn't want any small slithers, because it's going to start putting pressure the tyres, and then it'll start buckling, look a bit crap. So anyway, I'm just about to put in the final couple of pieces, I hope. There, one, and beautiful, baby. There we are. So pretty happy with that. That's hopefully going to withstand the car. I don't want to drop down to the sewer below, do I really? Okay. So yeah, I'm happy with that. It looks the nuts looks good enough anyway. Happy with that. Good cuts. Okay, so here is hopefully the bull nose step that we have. So this is the central part. Our doorway is 1.2 meters wide. That's 1 meter wide. So this, you can see here, is a right hand bull nose, and that's a left hand bull nose there, just tapered on the edge, nice and soft. So I need to cut a piece off there and a piece off there, add it to that one. Hey, lovely jubbly. Let's have a go. So as you can see here, this is the old doorstep. It was like that, I guess, but obviously not as rough. That wasn't there, but I'm going to be taking this out and putting in a nice new bull-nosed doorstep. So I think it's nearly It's trying to come out, but can't become messed up. Look.
It's obviously been here the whole time. Wow. Fantastic.
Okay. That's that. Part one. Okay, one of the most frustrating parts to this project was actually this doorstep. Pretty much, as you can see down, it's a bull-nosed doorstep. Okay, so it's nice, soft, round edges. Okay, so we sourced this lovely, I think it's like a sandstone. Is it limestone? Anyway, and yeah, I cut the left. You see that is a double-sided corner on the left-hand side. I managed to cut that fine. That's double-sided on the right-hand side. So then I had to just cut the middle bit, which was the easy part, because there was like steel rods going all the way through. Yeah, so it's a real ball ache anyway to chop. So the easy part was to cut the middle. So what did I go and do? Come over here. I went and cut it 8 centimetres too short. What a nightmare. So it should have been out here, but silly me did it here. So anyway, after lots and lots of swearing and managing to calm down about a day's work down the Swanee, had to travel out for an hour or so and pick up this one here, and I'm now ready to cut it. I've checked it about 1,000 times. I know that that's okay. That line there will be okay. I've just got to cut it now. So yeah, wish me luck. Let's have a look. So we're hoping,
Doorstep.
yeah, that'll go somewhere around about there. Smooth those. And I will just do that. Just,
Oh.
and he's picking it up. Right.
Take it easy.
Yeah, good time. I can put that down and get it back up again.
Well, that's it. It's best to just do a trial, but don't need to put it down.
I'm not going to put it down, but there we go.
That's going to be the front
That's in there,
doorstep.
and I've actually given it, there's plenty of mortar gap there as well, so
Very good.
I might get Linda to help me take it, put it somewhere safe rather than pick it up on my own.
Yes.
Do my back in. There's quite a lot of weight to this.
Yes, absolutely.
So, okay, so I've just set them in place. So the good news here, as you can see, I haven't actually undercut the size, so I'm very happy with that. Just kind of set them in place just to see. And when I pick, well, yeah, I just put them in place as a demo. And also here, this is basically where I want the joins to be, just there to there. Okay, so at least I've got myself a guide when I'm setting it back in. Right, well that's that. Okay, so as you can see, I've just put down the mortar there, 2 different types of mortar, so we'll see, hopefully it'll squish in right now. Alright, so I'm part way through now, and it's kind of in place. Of course I've done the levels. Happy with how that all goes, and you know, getting this smooth across. To be fair, this one I need to put a little bit more mortar under it, just a fraction. It doesn't really matter really. It's like a 2 mil or something. But hey, there we go. And then under here, I just wanted to show you under here. Ooh, just trying to fill in. There we go. Move it along the bars, and this is the of course the lime, or the mortar, the nice white sand mortar. So I've got to obviously pack that out and fill it out. So that's what I'm going to do now. Bye-bye, it's gone in there. So get more and finish that off. And of course, do the joints.